Good morning, my sloths. How is everybody? I am in California right now. I'm in Hollywood. As you guys probably saw the sign up on the mountain. Anyways, I'm walking off to Taco Bell to have some Taco Bell goodies, which I'm so excited to do. It is breakfast time. Let's get eating. Hi, little sloths. Welcome to my mukbang. Today, I'm gonna be having Taco Bell. Now, I was gonna eat in the restaurant, but first of all, the sun's coming up, so it's super shadowy and it would have looked a little bad. Second of all, the music was way too loud and I was just like, I don't have time for this. So, I'm back in my Airbnb. So let me show you everything that I have. I'm so excited for this. I'm very hungry. I don't think this is enough food, honestly. This is probably not enough food. No, I know I say this often. Like, I don't have enough food, but I really think. This says, welcome to the after party. This is gonna be a party. Please comment down below and let me know what you're eating. You can't even see this. So I'm just gonna put it here on top of my laptop computer. There we go. You can kind of see everything. So the first thing I'm gonna have, well, let me just show you. I have a bean burrito. This is just a standard regular bean burrito. Has cheese, has beans, and yumminess. Oh my gosh, yes. So that's gonna go right here. Now, I have, what is this? Oh, this is the morning burrito. The morning burrito, which is made with bacon and eggs. So I'll show you that. I'm really excited for this. Now, I've had this before, but I've had like the no meat, no cheese version. This is a Crunch Wrap Supreme. I don't think they had this when I was a child, a Crunch Wrap Supreme. So this is it. Doesn't seem like that much food. So this was my original order, and then I like almost walked out the door. I'm like, this is not enough. So I got, so exciting. These here are the cheese delights. These are like little fried cheese balls, and on the inside there's cheese. At least that's what the picture showed. And they're very sugary. So I'm gonna put those there. I have a napkin, I have a fork, which I won't need. And you know, I'm so new to like eating. I don't even remember what this stuff is like. So I have hot sauce, I have mild sauce, and I have fire sauce. You guys I think mild is gonna be enough for me. Okay, so let's begin. Going to take my mild sauce, rip it open, ooh, like so. And the first thing I'm gonna have is just a regular bean burrito. Well, actually no, let's have this breakfast burrito. This thing that has bacon and cheese. Bacon, egg and cheese. There we go. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna, ooh, there we go. Mild sauce, yay. Delicious. I'm very curious about this cheese. There is cheese on the inside, look. Oh, that's not cheese, that's cream. Ooh. Don't need my fork, but I definitely need my napkins. Oh my god. I have never tasted something so good for so long. So, it's like 8 a.m. right now in Los Angeles. I woke up at 4:30. Because 4:30, where I am, would be like 8:30, 7:30. I had to count. I know, I'm sorry. Let's try the hot sauce. I'm being daring today. So I am like major jet lag. I woke up way too early. I didn't sleep that well. Because I'm just so excited. Let's add a little hot sauce. Yes. I'm just so excited to be here, you guys. That's beautiful. The egg really buffers the spiciness. Oh my gosh, so let me tell you a little bit about my trip. That was my first time flying first class. And I said in the video, it was probably hard to hear because I was on an airplane. How many of you guys watched my airplane mukbang? I ate my 4-course meal or whatever for you guys with wine and cheese and fanciness. I showed you the experience. Wow, I could eat 5 of these. Well, it was a little uncomfortable for me to be in first class. I didn't feel right there. I don't know. I was like, oh my gosh. Because, you know, first class sits down first, and then the rest, it was a huge plane, so everyone had to fill up in the back. And they all walked by me, and I got all these dirty looks like, why are you here? You're a kid. What's this 20-year-old doing in a first class seat? Where's he got that kind of money? It just felt like so... I mean, no one said that to me. Ooh. But I felt like they were thinking it. I don't know. How many of you have flown first class? It was an experience, but I don't know if I'll do that again. We'll see. Now, let's move on to my bean burrito. I'm gonna open up the bean burrito. Oh, there goes my sauce. Open up the bean burrito so that everyone can see. Okay, so on the flight. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna put a little more hot sauce. Make it nice. And hot. Should I open up this fire one? I don't know about that. I feel like the fire one will be way too much. Why is it sliding down? No. Oh, yumminess. I'm gonna focus on this so that you can see. Look at that yumminess. Oh my gosh. So on the flight, I watched a movie called Gone Girl. Oh. By the way, I'm talking a little softly because my roommate's sleeping next door and I don't want to wake him up. One of the reasons I hate using napkins is because that's potential food to be in your body that you just wipe off. How many of you think that way? Anyway, so I watched this film called Gone Girl, and I'm not going to go into details. I'm not going to tell you the story because would I would recommend the movie. It's not for children, okay? Kids watching, this is a mommy and daddy show. And even that, it's like, you have to be like, okay in the head. I was so disturbed. Sickening. Disturbed, like, this unsettled feeling, and it just makes you want to be alone forever. A lot of people complain about being alone. Hey, watch that movie and then you'll rethink. You'll be like, no, I'm happy with myself and my food. That's all I need. I don't need no boyfriend or girlfriend. That movie was just like so twisted and dark. Very unsettling. Especially a few scenes that are just like, they have messed up my mind, okay? And then after that I watched August, Osage County. That was a great movie. Full of drama. It's a great story. You know, I actually saw the play. Did you know that's a play? It was originally a Broadway play, and then they turned it into a movie. By the way, Gone Girl is like a thriller. It's like a murder mystery, or like it's a mystery. And whereas Osage County, August Osage County, that is about a very large family that all went their separate ways as they got older, and they all reunited in the same house they grew up in after unfortunate circumstances. And it's wild. Very dramatic. I liked it just as much as the play. I think I like the play a little bit more, but I'm gonna use my fork now just to get these little pieces up. Gosh, I hope I don't wake up my roommate. So the plane ride was nice. Every time it starts going down, I get very nervous. I think of plane crashes, and it's just not a good mindset to have. Oh, This tastes like a cinnamon roll. I'm gonna be daring and put some fire sauce into. Oh, you can't even open it. They kind of made it shut. So. So it looks like it has beans, it has chips, it has cheese, it has nachos. Let's be daring for you guys. You want to see me be daring? Let's do this. I'm gonna put this into here. Ooh, this is called fire, okay? Fire. Now I'm really gonna wake my roommate up. Ooh. See, it's still not that bad. I think sriracha is way worse. I'm sorry, my tray. You know, that is beautiful. I'm delicious. In so many ways. Once the flight landed, very diligent, got my bag. And you guys know I don't have a US number. So it's depend. Oh, now I feel the spiciness. Okay. Oh. So I was depending on Wi-Fi to order an Uber, which I got one. It cost me about $50. I think it was $48. $50 to go from the airport to my Airbnb, which is in Hollywood. So that's like 20 miles. So it comes out to like $2 a mile. I don't know. Is that better or worse than a taxi? But when I was waiting for my Uber, there was a man also looking at his phone. Because when you order an Uber, it's basically, if you guys don't know what an Uber is, I just found out like a year ago. You can be an Uber driver. I can be an Uber driver. Basically, you just pick people up and you use your smartphone. You're supposed to like attach it to your car, like a GPS, and kind of like signal people call you. They ask for you to pick them up, and you take them places, and there's no money involved. Well, there is, but there's no cash. It just goes to the person's credit card. Delicious. Oh, I just got a taste of the beef. You know, I had a really nice turkey on the plane. That was my first bite of turkey in over a decade. And the flavors were incredible. It was just, I couldn't believe it. My body is craving it. It's like signaling, you need. Camera shut off, didn't even realize. And the turkey wasn't even like covered in like breadcrumbs or lots of seasoning. You guys saw the video. It was literally just like a slab. It feels so good, like earthy, minerally, yum, yum, yum. Anyway, so when I was waiting for my Uber driver, there was a guy next to me. I said, hey, are you waiting for an Uber too? You know, I'd like to be friendly, talk conversationist. And he said, oh yeah, well technically Lyft. I said, oh, I'm waiting for my Uber. He goes, you should use Lyft. He's like, I always try both apps to see what the cost would be. And he said more often than not, the Lyft app is cheaper than the Uber driver app. So I'm like, well, thank you so much for telling me. And so on my way back to the airport, and 6 days from now, I'm gonna try the Lyft app. You know what? See, I'm starting to get used to eating like more meat and cheese and stuff. If this was just like plants, You guys know I was plant-based forever. You have to eat double the volume. It's like crazy how inconvenient it is. You know, I would still be ravenous, but since there's actual like more protein and fat, I feel fuller, quicker. It's actually really nice. And the type of fullness is like so different. I'm on my last bite. Oh my god. The cheese. Oh my god. That was my favorite. The Crunchwrap Supreme. Out of everything, that was my favorite, so that's what I recommend. And I liked the hot sauce better than the mild sauce, but I didn't like the fire sauce as much. It was too spicy. Oh, I still have one little thing left. Those are nice, but 4 is enough. I think 2 would have been. It's like so sugary. Too much sugar. If you like sugar things, then you're gonna love it, trust me. So I recommend the Crunchwrap Supreme. Put this down over here. And, well, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I feel happy. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks to everyone who's been like encouraging me and supporting me over the past few weeks, and I'll see you for another meal. If you enjoyed this, please give this a thumbs up so that I know, and please consider subscribing if you're new to my channel because I make videos every single day, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.